check this out, guys. I'm playing the ladder reset, right? And I just joined a random lobby. Need rush, please, Act 3. So, lobby's filling up, right? And it's just a whatever lobby. I clicked on this thingy, a Fal Rune dropped. And the guy who is rushing is so mad about this Fal Rune, like a little kid, bro. He's like, Fal Rune to me. Fal Rune to me. Here, Fal Rune to me. I'm like, says who? I'm a random who joined this lobby and I picked up a rune. Yo, just for clarification for anyone to understand the situation better, right? So I joined this lobby. No one mentioned anything about drops. Okay. when I joined, it was already like a players 5 lobby or players 6 lobby. Nobody said anything, right? Nobody said anything about, hey, I'm rushing for Forge. No, none of it. Just game name, rush, Act 3. That's it. And then I pick up a rune faster than that guy. Like, he's mad. He's mad at himself that he doesn't have the same grabber skill as me. And then he goes completely apeshit crazy. All drops belong to me. Every single gold doubloon that drops in this fucking lobby belongs to me. If you escalate like this because of a Fal Rune, 20-year-old video game, when even nowhere was mentioned it drops belong to the person who is rushing. In this player's 8 lobby, not a single player ever typed something in the chat about it. Only after a rune dropped, and only after I picked it up faster. Then magically, the rule, there was this rule, all drops belong to him. All of the sudden, right? Like, isn't that crazy, man? Of course, I'm not gonna give him the Fal Rune, like, are you kidding me? Finders keepers, man. That's how the loot system works in D2. He goes apeshit crazy, look at him. I rush you guys for free. We are at Nightmare, by the way. Not even a hell rush. Drops are mine or FU. THC godlike. Yeah, maybe smoke less, dude. Yeah, how is your ladder reset going? You guys are all probably in hell mode already, have Enigma and so on. I'm a very low bob here. They made the spirit in the first, in the first sheet I got my hands on. I think it was a 10 all res, 15 all res. Very bad. Very bad, but better than nothing. But I already hit the 34 cast rate roll. So, yeah, I have a breakpoint for the hammers, which is cool. So I respec into the hammers. Stealth, lore, cast rate rings. If too much cast rate now. Doesn't bring me the next breakpoint. Could get rid of a ring, maybe. Maybe I can trade for a nice ring for this Fal Rune. That's so hilarious. Yeah, skill tree, I respect 2 hammers for the Nightmare playthrough or rush. And the scaling is crazy, bro. So the damage aura is concentration. It's one of the coolest looking auras in the entirety of this game. Where is it? Here. Bam, and that scales up the damage like, what? 1200, that's magic damage. It's this tornado of hammers. Crazy good. Crazy good. So the run walk aura is a damage synergy. How good is this, right? So that's the goal. So maxing this next, and then yeah, then blessed aim, and then last concentration. That's the plan here, and it always scales up the damage, scales up the damage, scales up the damage. I think with endgame gear, torch, any, hammered in items are expensive. What's the grand charms I need? Combat skills, grand charms. But there's like one is a Vex, one more. But yeah, like 15k hammers, 20k hammers, or something crazy like that. Yeah, just wanted to give you guys a little update. And that's what you can expect as a new player as well when you are joining a lobby, a public game.